Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is sentence. So, children, we are going to learn chapter 2, the sentence. Already we have learnt in our previous classes what is a sentence. Children, suppose I am giving you group of words, but before that I want to ask what is a sentence. Many students reply me like this that a sentence is a group of words. But suppose I give you a sentence like I mangoes. Okay, so it is also a group of sentence. Sorry, it is a group of words. So what is it? Is it a sentence? Is it making any sense? No. So children, you cannot say a group of words is called a sentence. You have to add also something else. What? A group of words that has complete meaning is called a sentence, or you can say which gives sense. Because when I am saying like I mangoes, it is not making any sense. But suppose I rearrange it and I say I like mangoes, and then it is making a sense, so it is a sentence. But again, there is a difference in a correct sentence and incorrect sentence. I say I like mangoes, fine, but you have to take care of two things here. Punctuation mark. You have to start a sentence, you have to begin a sentence with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. But if you're asking a question, then question mark obviously. So let's see here, children. Look at these pictures and read the groups of words written below them. We can see two boys are talking, and the first boy is saying to another boy, he is my brother. He is indicating and showing, he is pointing to him and saying he is my brother. Next one, a car has 4 wheels. And the third one is, show me your book please. So here what we have seen, children, each of these groups of words makes complete sense. Yes, and each of them is a sentence. Why? Because you have to keep three things in your mind. First, a group of words that it should make sense. Second, a sentence should always begin with a capital letter. And third, it should end with a full stop or a question mark, you can say. So a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Children, we should remember three things about a sentence. The words in a sentence are placed in their proper order to make complete sense. Because if it is not arranged properly, just now I gave an example of like I mangoes. They are not arranged properly. So it's very important to arrange the words in their correct order. Second thing, a sentence always begins with a capital letter. And the third thing is, a sentence usually has a full stop if you are saying a statement, if you are saying something, stating something. But if you are asking a question, then question mark at the end. So please keep 3 points in your mind. Then you will never make mistake in framing a sentence. Now, the following groups of words do not make complete sense because the words in them are not in their proper order. Like, milk gives us cow da. So we can understand here that we are talking about milk and cow, but it is not making any sense. They are not arranged properly. Suppose for is good milk health. So here also we are getting some idea that we are talking about milk and health. Okay, but what? Again, it is not making any sense. Should we daily milk drink? So again we get some idea that we are talking about milk, drinking habit and all. So these three sentences, they are not arranged in their proper order, children. So they are not making any sense. We are not getting anything that what a person wants to say. We cannot call them sentences because they do not make complete sense. So now what you have to do, let us put the words in each group in their proper order. So first one was, we have seen it was not arranged, so we can arrange like this. The cow gives us milk. Milk is good for health and we should drink milk daily. Now they have become meaningful. Therefore, they can be called sentences. Now children, look at these groups of words. We can see the beautiful pictures here. Two persons, they are running. And the sun rises, in the morning only. I think they have gone for morning walk and all. They are doing exercise, physical activity. And in the second picture, we can see a picture of a park or a garden. 3 children, they are playing with a football. So let's see the words now. A group of words. In the morning, children are at the railway station. Children, they are only groups of words. They are not making any sense. So they are not a sentence. They are incomplete. So let's see what's written here. They too are not sentences, but we can turn them into sentences by adding some words to each of them. Like in the first one, it's written in the morning. So you can add something in the first, like you can say sun rises in the morning. Two persons are running in the morning. I take breakfast in the morning. Anything I study in the morning. Anything you can add. Like second one, children are. Children are playing in the park. Children are eating pizzas. Children are studying together. Okay, anything you can write, children. Now see, it's written here. Number one, he goes for a walk in the morning. Second one, children are playing in the park. Third one, she met me at the railway station. Children, you can frame your own sentences also. Now let's do book exercises here. Put a tick mark against those groups of words which are sentences and a cross against those which are not. So first one is come in. Yeah, it's making full sense, also complete sense. First letter begins with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. So it's a sentence. It is. It's not making any complete sense, children. So cross it. Okay, second number is this side. No, she is reading a book. It's making a complete sense. It starts with begin. See, children, you have to keep three things in your mind while doing this book exercise. Complete sense, capital letter, full stop. Just keep these three things in your mind. So here we can see all the three things. So put a tick mark. It is. It's not making any sense. There is no sugar in this tea. Making sense, full stop, capital letter. With a bat. What? What with a bat? No meaning is there. So cross. The boys are. Incomplete sentence. So cross. Bring a glass of water. It's making sense. Capital letter is there. Full stop is there. So tick. Talking is she loudly. Capital letter is there, full stop is also there, but it's not making any sense. Suppose I am writing, she is talking loudly, then it's a sentence, but it's not. The lion was roaring in the forest. Yeah, it's making sense. Capital letter, full stop, everything is there. The baby was sleeping soundly. Again, it's making sense. Capital letter, full stop is there. Not walk in the sun. So we should write like this. Do not walk in the sun. We should not walk in the sun like this. Okay, so it's wrong. Always respect your elders. It's correct. It is very pleasant today. Yes, it is giving meaning. Capital letter, full stop, everything is there. This book has colorful pictures. Again, it's correct. I not like much chocolate. So you should write I do not like much chocolate. So it's wrong. Now what you have to do here, children, rewrite the following groups of words as sentences and begin each sentence with a capital letter. Put a full stop at the end of each sentence. So again, you have to keep three things in mind, that arrange these words which give some meaning. Second, capital letter, and third, you have to take care of full stop or question mark if it is a question, if it is asking a question. Okay, children. So let's start. Number one is colors. Rainbow has the. So we can see here, the rainbow has seven colors. Start with a capital letter and give us full stop at the end. These names colors tell the seven me of. So you can write tell me the names of these seven colors. Yes. Now is night the dark very? So you can write like this, the night is very dark. Don't forget to give full stop at the end and starts with a capital letter. Okay. Afraid am of I not darkness. So you can write like this, I am not afraid of darkness. Take care that you are not missing any word, children. If you are missing any word, it means you will frame a wrong sentence. Was kind a gentle Cinderella and girl. So what will you write? Cinderella was a kind and gentle girl. Yes. Now sisters mean her were lazy and. Her sisters were mean and lazy. Do Cinderella cooking and all cleaning and what you had and to the. Okay. So Cinderella had to do all the cleaning and cooking. Yes. On dinosaurs longer exist no earth the. So you can write like this, no dinosaurs or you can write like this: dinosaurs no longer exist on the earth. Yes. Dinosaurs largest one, Brontosaurus, was of the. So you can write Brontosaurus was one of the largest dinosaurs. A hen dinosaurs were small as some. So you can write like this: some dinosaurs were as small as a hen. Gave pen beautiful my Dorsey birthday on me a. So you can write like this: Dorsey gave me a beautiful pen on my birthday. Okay, so we have done this. You have to do on your own, children. Okay, 4 more are there. This not the bring a school to pen. So I do not bring this pen to the school. Yes. Shows picture trains the sea a animal. The picture shows a strange sea animal. The dots from H join to A name no to its. Okay, join A to H. Okay, no. Join the dots from A to H to know its name. Is market there in the crowd large? There is a large crowd in the market. Yes, there is a large crowd in the market. Okay. G number, what you have to do here, children: circle the letters that should be capital and put in full stops where necessary. So children, these sentences are framed correctly. What you have to do here, you have to just give full stop and capital letter wherever necessary. We all know about the 3 monkeys of Gandhiji. So we have to give full stop here. One day, so when we start a new sentence, we starts with a capital letter. So one monkey keeps his eyes shut. Full stop. Next sentence begins with a capital letter. The second monkey keeps his ears shut. Full stop. Again, next sentence begins with a capital letter. The third monkey keeps his mouth shut. Full stop. Now again we will start a sentence with a capital letter. These 3 monkeys teach us 3 important things. Full stop, because the sentence gets over here. Now start a sentence with a capital letter. So V, W is capital. We should never see anything bad. Full stop. New sentence. So V, W capital. We should never hear anything bad. Full stop. Again, new sentence with capital letter. V, W capital. We should never speak anything bad. Full stop. Again, we can make ourselves happy by following the advice of these monkeys of Gandhiji. Full stop. So children, it's giving some meaning also. This small paragraph is giving some meaning also, that we should never see bad, we should never listen bad, and we should never speak bad. And one more thing, we should never think bad, children. Okay, so please take this as a serious note, because we should follow this, children, these advice of monkeys of Gandhiji. Okay, now let's see grammar activities. Write the phrases given below on the board. The list includes all kinds of phrases: adjective phrases, adverb phrases, noun phrases, verb phrases. You may increase or decrease the number according to your requirement. So children, I will explain you different kinds of phrases in my next video, because here we are going to learn only about the sentence. But we will see these phrases. We can make sentences also from it, like a juicy orange. I like to have a juicy orange. Near a school. My home is near our school. Any sentence you can make, like correctly and fluently. My answer, I speak correctly and fluently. All my toys. So you can write, I gave all my toys to the any children you can write, or to my friends, to my cousin, like this. Now ask the children to use these phrases and sentences of your own. So you can do this. This activity will help the children in understanding basic sentence structures. So children, there are 15 I think 15 phrases are there. Kindly make sentences from each. You can make 2 sentences I think from each phrase. try at least. Okay, we will discuss this in the next class. So I hope you have understood what is a sentence. Keep three things in your mind. First is, a sentence is a group of words that has complete sense. Second, a sentence begins with a capital letter. Third, it ends with a full stop or a question mark. Okay, so that's all for today, children. Thank you.